This video is sponsored by W Energy at w.gg, where you can go on the site and use my code SWBG in checkout to get 10% off all the starter packs and the tubs. Alright, it doesn't really work on the shirts or anything else, but you guys can test it out because I haven't bought any of that other stuff yet. But I definitely would tell you guys this stuff definitely works. I've been using this one right here out of the 3 tubs, and it's working great. And I know even my wife would say that it's working great because we both use it for work, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and definitely, if you have the time, switch to W, and I promise you that you won't regret it. Thank you, guys. Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. It is 8:58 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're doing the last 2 snapshots for Cerberus and Medusa, and of course also giving any updates and stuff to the event and stuff that's currently going on and stuff. So I was trying to get these clips and stuff and done a little bit sooner, but I was having a lot of issues. A lot of this stuff I actually had pretty much ready about 3 hours ago, but my Xbox was having trouble uploading it to its network thing so I could upload them to my mobile. But yeah, anyways, we've got all this different stuff that's supposed to be coming. Rumored Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be coming in. Of course, we got the Fallout stuff that's supposed to be coming in too. And of course, I know we got like a Fallout ship that's coming. My guess is it's not, because in Fallout it's usually an airship, but I'm guessing that this is just my guess. I haven't heard this from anybody else, but the ship that's coming, and you'll even see it. I've got a couple pictures and all that stuff of it, and in-game clips. But I think it's Fortnite's version of the airship, the Brothers of Steel. I bet you it's the Brothers of Steel ship that's coming in, because they gotta come in with the power armor and all that stuff, and they're about to invade. So I guess that means that Zeus brought them. So Zeus would be responsible for the apocalyptic season that we're about to hit. So yeah. And of course I got that one in game, and then this one was in replay mode and stuff. And then of course there was another one where I was just showing. You'll see that little spot right there. That's the ship. And of course there's a little bit better one, but I'll show the clips and stuff in this a little bit. And of course then they'll show off my last rocket racing video that I did. So anyways, we're starting off with Cerberus's challenges and his snapshot quests, and of course thanks to Game Leap. Of course this part, that picture right there, and then this one right here is from Game Leap, and then of course we got 3 of them from Fortnite GG as always. So yeah, I'll be honest. I've kind of been a little bit aggravated just because I had to do like 2 games. I technically did 3 games. I had went close to where I was needing to go to get the dust storm, and of course I landed in a bad area, and there was already some bots there, and they were shooting at me, and I didn't want them to eliminate me, so I ended up kind of falling off the map and eliminating myself. So, and of course the next 2 matches went good, but but anyways, that is that, So, anyways, we're going to be going through all these. So you go through the poll and speak with Cerberus, and then of course, basically, he wants you to find one of his artifacts, or find his artifacts, and then get all kind of confused about, of course, he wanted you to eliminate anything. I mean, anything. I mean, NPCs, pretty much anything. You just wipe them out. So you gotta defeat. I think it's 20, but you can even defeat anything living. And just if you wanted to defeat some chickens or anything like that. Yeah. Of course, some of these ones are pretty easy to find. So there's like 3 different areas, and then there's one optional, which is basically defeating Ares and Zeus, because the Cerberus thinks that they took his artifact. But then you eventually end up having to defeat Cerberus himself, so you can get his scent power. So yeah, you gotta talk with Hades, and I gotta go back to one of those. I just call them reflection pools. You just go to that pool, and then choose to speak with Hades, and then of course you defeat Cerberus to gain his tracking abilities, and then of course you're supposed to track it to the exact spot that you're supposed to go to. And then of course, I think it ends up showing, or am I just seeing it already? But about defeating Zeus and Ares. But he gets all confused because he thinks that they took it. Oh, it's an optional one. It's an optional one, so you don't actually have to do it. But you return the artifact back to his doghouse and all that good stuff, and then of course after that you go back to the reflection pool, talk to the Oracle, and then after that, then and only then can you talk to Medusa to start her quest. So after you beat the Oracle's snapshots and Cerberus, Aphrodite and Cerberus, then you start with then you finish up with Medusa. And of course, even the first mission, it says, to complete everything else first, because basically with her, you're going to war with Ares on this one. And I think you actually go to war with Ares first. You take down Ares, and then you basically set up the plan to start taking down Zeus. But of course, I guess Zeus gets pissed off, and then that's why he does the whole lightning strike event, and then basically ends up summoning a Team Fallout for the Fallout season. Which, of course, we're going to have miniguns and flamethrowers and all kinds of stuff coming, apparently. So, it's going to be a pretty chaotic season. But I definitely can't wait. And of course, those videos will be up, Friday. So, I'll have I'll have new footage and stuff ready for you guys Friday. And of course, tomorrow we'll have probably the last day event, the stage 6. I'm thinking they may keep it they probably have it from stage 6 all the way from, what is it? I know it was, as I started getting updates about the stage 5 was coming in at about 5 p.m. So almost, give or take, about 4 hours ago. So yeah, give or take. So anyways, so we're doing that, and then of course we'll receive Medusa's broken harp sword. Receive her sword. Deliver the artifact to Medusa. So she has it's an NPC area, so just deliver it to her, and then go on with the next missions. Defeat minions to buy time for Medusa. Now on that one, you can basically battle anybody to. I don't think Cerberus's hounds would actually count, but anybody else, Ares, Zeus, of course. Of course, there's minions all over the place in different areas too that you could eliminate. Of course, then you use the pool to talk to Oracle, and of course, then you start destroying the cracked hourglasses to weaken Zeus's Storm Forge, or to weaken his hourglass, I guess, his main hourglass. And then, of course, repeat. Go back to Medusa, and then proceed to the next quest. I'll be honest, I can't wait to finally get done with this, and that way I'll have a break. I'll have a 1-day break of not doing Fortnite videos, and then we'll get back to it. So, you defeat his main, or you destroy his main hourglass, and then you finally defeat him. So, defeat Zeus, and then once you do that, then you report the Oracle, or you report your victory to the Oracle. And then after that, then we'll see a couple of less than 1 minute clips, 3 of them, and then my last rocket racing video. So, of course, this is what I was wanting to had to show here. This is actually my second match of the day. I only did about 2 matches. So, I'm showing exactly where I was. I was going to be right here, just kind of looking around. And of course, you see how everything is all red and stuff. And then, of course, I think is it a little bit later or something, or in this one, end up seeing. I don't know if it was this one or what, but you end up seeing. Finally, end up seeing the boat. So, but yeah, and of course, then the others.
Don't have a good day.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, the storm was already brewing up on this one, so never mind. You kind of see it, but then you kind of don't. So, this is another one right here that I think that one was the first one, and then this was the second one right here, or vice versa. But anyways, I was just doing this to look, and then of course, if you see right over there. Yeah, I seen someone shooting, so I had to look. But yeah, you'll see that little spot right there. See that little spot right there, and anyhow, I was actually trying to do that for a replay mode, so I could get a nice little clip, something possibly for a thumbnail. Which of course I do. Hope you guys do like the thumbnail. I'm gonna modify it a little bit, but. So, this is what it looks like during on replay mode here. So you'll see the boat. You'll see kind of how far I am away from the map itself. Just kind of showing the distance. And of course, I do believe that that boat, like I said, is supposed to be like the airship for the Brothers of Steel and Fallout. But they didn't want to do an airship because if you think about it, an airship would probably have probably blown up, you know, with all the lightning and all that stuff, and it's more plausible to have a ship. So yeah, and of course, you know, they can have a lot more stuff in the ship and stuff, but it's Fortnite's version of the Brothers of Steel's airship. It's just without the airship. It's just a ship. At least that's my thoughts. I haven't heard anybody say anything about that. Now, last but not least, my last Fortnite rocket racing video I clipped, and this is my first place win here. So, and of course, like I was saying in the other video with the rocket racing, is boosting is definitely the key. It is definitely the key. And of course, my thinking is usually for like the first 2 laps, don't worry about trying to get first place. You know, if you can get like either first, or second, or third, you know, through all those laps, then you're really good. You're doing really good. But always remember to boost. Boost, boost, boost. Boost is most important. Alright? And of course, knowing when to boost is one of the main things, too. Alright? And another thing I'm probably going to end up doing, guys, is I'm probably going to do some Rocket League videos. Or a Rocket League video. And I'm guessing... Let's see... Well... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'll do tomorrow, if I'm going to do anything tomorrow. I may just put up like a simple update or something, like new news and a couple of in-game things or something like that, and that's about it. I may not even go that crazy with clips, so it may only be like a 10-minute video or something. But I definitely want to try to keep up with what's going on in the game and let you guys know what's going on. But of course, in the same time, my head just wants to do another video, a different kind of video. Even drop a GoldenEye video or something, because I've got 4 levels of GoldenEye on my Xbox right now, ready to get moved to my phone and get moved to my Power Director, get spliced in there, and then do audio. So at least GoldenEye videos are not that hard. I just put them in there and do audio and get them uploaded. Thumbnail is not that hard, and of course I don't try to do an elaborate thumbnail on that, since it's a game that's came out I'm guessing about 24 years ago, give or take. And I remember it came out around, I think about 98 or 99, Nintendo 64. So yeah, I don't need to have anything too elaborate for that. But yeah, anyways, so this is basically how you do it, and you want to save as many boosts as you can for the final one, for the final lap. Because that's basically how you beat it, is you just think smarter, not harder, and just keep playing, and eventually you'll get into, you know, Platinum 2 and do some good. Alright guys, well, I do hope you enjoy this video. This has been SWBrainGames. I will see you all later Y'all have a great day. And again, thank you for watching. Bye.